Hey guys, I hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel and happy New Year's Eve, because I believe this is going up on New Year's Eve. So I filmed a tutorial on how to get this makeup look, but I don't know if you guys are going to see it, to be honest. What I really wanted to show you is my hair, and I just decided to do a makeup look just to go with the video, but I think that the message of my hair is far more important than this makeup tutorial. So let me know if you do want to still see it. I'll probably put this video out first, and then if you want to do or see the makeup tutorial, I will put that out probably in 2020. This is the last video of the decade and there's a lot of pressure. First of all, I'm very sick. I've been in bed since Boxing Day, literally. What made me sick was my hair, but we'll get into that story. But I just felt like I can't miss this opportunity. I mean, the decade is ending. I started my channel and it's done so well, and not because of me guys, but 100% because of you and your support. So before I even get anywhere, before I even touch on my hair, I just want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for encouraging me, motivating me, keeping me accountable, and noticing my efforts. I truly appreciate it. In a sea full of YouTubers, you guys decided to make time for me, and I truly appreciate it from the depth of my heart. Now, let's get to the hair. I know we talk about shrinkage and how black girls' hair can shrink, but literally, there is no shrinkage. This is literally my new hair length. So I decided to do the big chop finally. As you guys know, let's start it back from the beginning. I decided to become natural from 2012. So between 2012 and 2017, I did my own hair. I literally, if I needed to put a wig on or a weave on, I would make the wig or I would sew the weave in and I would cornrow my own hair. So it was like a whole big thing, but I was like literally that naturalista. I was so invested in my hair, in natural hair education. I spent so much time on YouTube experimenting with DIY masks, everything. I did it all while I was transitioning in that period. I finally in 2017 decided to do the big chop. I still do consider it a big chop even when you are transitioning, because you still cut out or cut off a significant amount of hair. As much as your hair will be shorter, it will be longer than other people's hair, but it will still be shorter than what it could have been had you left all of your hair on, kind of a thing. So I do consider it as a big chop. So I big chopped in 2017 and it was the most amazing experience of my life. I felt so liberated. And that was when I discovered how difficult it was to maintain transitioning hair, because literally when you are transitioning, you are not only looking after your natural, all hair is natural, to be honest. You're not only looking after hair that is underneath or before the relaxed ends, but you're also looking after the relaxed ends as well. So there's a different way that you need to manipulate hair in order for it to curl. There's a different way that you need to moisturize. You need to just take care of your hair that much because it's that fragile and it's that susceptible to breakage, because you have really strong hair growing underneath and really weak hair at the ends, right? And also wash days with transitioning hair is just, it's the worst, guys. So when I did the big chop in 2017, I literally felt like my hair was soft like butter, like the comb could go through. It was crazy. I was like, why did I wait so long? And when I cut my hair on Christmas Day, I literally went to my bathroom. I was just like, I'm done, I'm tired. I went to my bathroom, I just chopped and 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 chopped. Called my sister in, told her to level it out for me at the back. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, I made a fucking big mistake. I thought about all the collaborations, all the brands, everything that I've literally just jeopardized or sabotaged. And that was a point when I realized I needed to do this now more than ever. Okay, so here's the thing. I really loved my hair, but the truth is it wasn't healthy and I wasn't happy. I love the length, and I think that a lot of us in the natural hair community and those people who support people in the natural hair community, really, I feel like I'm a bit dark. Anyway, they really love to say that healthy hair is like beautiful hair and they prefer that. But if you were to put a long-haired naturalista with okay hair here and you put a naturalista with short hair, like my hair on this side, if you ask people who had the better hair or who had the nicest hair, 10 out of 10, this person is winning. And I was this person, you know? And I just felt like it wasn't fair, because there's a lot of naturalistas who have short hair that is way healthier than mine, nicer than mine. It just was better, like better quality hair. But because I was holding on to ends and length, I was perceived as having better and good hair. And I think that that's absolute bullshit. Like, we spoke about it in my Girls with Curls video. We were debunking the myth of long hair is better and talking about how healthy hair is better. And I just felt like such a imposter in the natural hair community, because my hair was not healthy. You know, my hair was breaking. I was losing a lot of hair during wash days, and it wasn't like the transitioning period between 2012 and 2017 where I was still like very curious about my hair. I'd gotten to the point where I know my hair, I know it works, I know how to keep it going, but I was no longer doing those things, you know. I wasn't deep conditioning as much as I should have. I just, oh guys, ambiance. Doesn't show that well though during the day. So let's take it off. So anyway, I just wasn't doing like what I was supposed to do, and I was riding off of the wave of my hair is long, I know how to manipulate it to make it look good, and that's that. And that's absolutely 100% not what the natural hair journey is about. When I turned natural in 2012, and I actually wrote about it in my blogs when I was still writing, was I turned natural because I wanted to discover myself, understand like who I was and how the hair I was born with looked like. Yeah, so I wanted to discover all of those things, and I feel as though the length was really holding me back. And I had that moment of bliss in 2017 where I had big chopped and I was in my natural glory. My hair felt like butter. I was like, wow, you know? And then that continued up until 2018. I needed to be a bridesmaid for a friend of mine, and I needed to braid my hair. And I knew that it would be an issue. Because not a lot of salons know how to manage natural hair, and the way that I wanted it braided, I didn't know at the time where to go to get it done. So I went to my local salon that was down the road, and they told me, Sissy, we're not going to do your hair unless we can blow it. And I told them, but I'm natural, I don't want to like put chemicals in. And they were like, no, like this thing is like, it's not bad, like your hair will revert when you wash it. So I was like, oh, stupid old me. I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. My hair did not revert. They did use relaxer, they didn't use blow, because I believe there are two different things between blow and relaxer. And it's not the duration, it's just two different products kind of a thing. But they use relaxer, I didn't see, because they mixed it somewhere and they brought it. And oh guys, I was back to transitioning in 2018. So from 2018 until now, that was basically the period of, okay, my hair is long, it curls, I'm transitioning, but it's just not healthy anymore, because I've done this before and I don't want to do it again, kind of a thing. I want my hair from 2017 back. So yeah, I just felt like also it's very symbolic to just end off the decade with a fresh start. I've started my channel. I've got some sort of like subscribership and some sort of like tribe going, and I just feel like I would have done you a disservice by continuing with the hair that I had and the length that I had. I think it's a fantastic way to end off the decade, actually, now that I think about it, instead of doing makeup, do hair, because this is a very big step, and some people are going to be looking at me going, why did you do that, you're so crazy? But I really feel like this was the right thing to do. I'm so excited and I'm so happy. I need a tissue, and I'm so happy that I did this, and I hope you guys understand the reasons. I wanted to come into camera to let you guys know what the reasons were. I'm happy. I don't regret it. We're switching it up in 2020, and doing things the same way we did them in the last decade is not going to take us to the next level, you know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes in the natural hair community, makeup. There are going to be incredible trends, incredible entrants in the market who are really going to challenge the big existing brands, who are going to turn natural hair care on its head. And I absolutely, as well as makeup, and I absolutely cannot wait to see that. I feel like 2020 is like literally a huge reset button. It's a reset button, but it's also like ramping things up, because I think the most amazing things are about to happen, and I hope you're positioned for the change. and for the opportunity, because I am, and I want to take you on the journey, and I also want to go on your journey. Let me know in the comments down below what you're looking forward to in 2020. What are your goals? What are you looking forward to from me as well? What do you expect from me in 2020? Let me know what you would like for me to provide for you from a content perspective in the upcoming decade. And also guys, if you still need clarity around my hair and what I've done and all of that good stuff, let me know down below. I will have a tutorial of how I made my hair look like this as well, but that will all be 2020 content. Obviously I didn't film anything. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, guys. I was like, I'm gonna put braids on if this doesn't go well. That would have defeated the purpose of why I big chopped as well. So I really wanted my hair to kind of work. I wanted to make sure that it looked, that I was comfortable with how it looked, because I didn't want to just cover it in braids. Obviously, I mean, as a year progresses, I will put braids on, I will put wigs on, because it is a protective style and hair grows when you're protected, as I've said in my past videos. So I'm going to be putting that to the test as well. I know it works. I'm not really putting anything to the test there, but I am going to cover it up. But I wanted to come into camera to kind of prove to myself and prove to you that I am comfortable, I'm confident with my hair length, still feel beautiful. I still feel like my hair is bomb. You know, nothing has changed. It's just the length, and length is just length. That's what I want. That's the message I want to put out, and that's what I want to prove, that hair really is, length really is just length, you know, and hair really is just hair. It's about yourself. It's about how you feel about yourself, how you carry yourself, and what you believe to be true about the narrative of yourself. What else did I want to say? Oh yes, tutorials. So I will be doing tutorials on this hair and the look and how you can get it, but that will be 2020 content. But just for now, let me just grab the things I used yesterday when I was washing and preparing my hair for this video. To be honest with you guys, I'm not lying, these have been incredible for me. So I'm going to start off with, obviously, my Cantu moisturizing conditioner. This I use when I pre-poo. I put it in my spray bottle and I put water in, I spray my hair, I detangle it, and I put it in little twists. Cantu product, and the scents though, like these guys, it smells amazing. It smells like a creamy orange or a creamy nachi. It smells incredible. So this definitely staying in my stash, coming with me into 2020. Because you know some things are gonna be left behind, but that, no. The next thing is my Sheer Moisture, from the Baobab and Tea Tree Oils range. It is my low porosity protein-free conditioner, and shout out to Galina who actually introduced me to this. This has really changed the game from a moisture retention perspective. The thing that I like about this conditioner, guys, is the fact that it smells like mint, like peppermint, right? But it also smells like tea tree mixed with peppermint, kind of. And the thing that I like about it is it doesn't just smell minty, it actually is minty on the scalp. And I've got an issue with like really itchy scalp. It's not flaky or dandruffy at all, like I don't have dandruff, but my hair just gets really, really itchy in the center. And I found that when I use this, it really helps to calm that itchiness down, because I don't know if it's the tingling or what. And also I do co-wash, and I will continue to co-wash with my hair this short. I feel like it just helps retain the moisture, keep your hair soft. But what I wanted to say about this conditioner is it tingles on the scalp, and it gives me the feeling and sensation of a really clean scalp. So I like to co-wash with this. It's coming into 2020. Next thing, this I was gifted by Cantu, and it's my detangling brush, guys. It's got hair still, so I'm not going to bring it too close to you, but I just want to say this has been 100,000% a game changer for me. Like, I used to detangle with an Afro comb, but I always had like single knots and my hair wasn't really smooth. With this brush, literally when I wet my hair and I put it through, my hair slips through like butter. And I do it like 3 times for each section, and this has been so amazing. It detangles. It is a detangling brush by Evolve. If you want one, you can get it at Clicks or at Discam. I've seen it at Discam. Don't know if they sell it at Clicks, but you need to get your hands on this. It's incredible, and the bristles are strong, guys. Like, you know, natural hair is really strong. These bristles are stronger. Like, it's incredible. I love this. So get this for your stash. And then moving on Jackie's Curl-La-La cream. It is fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I use this for my braid out, and I don't know if you can see the texture because my lighting is really off, but it really helped with the definition. This is purple. It smells like grapes, but it smells like it's like something I know, man. Like, you know, if you had a yogurta that was grape flavored, this is how this thing smells. Or like a milky grape kind of thing. It smells milky and grapey. Taking it into 2020. And then I've got another Aunt Jackie's product. This is the grapeseed and avocado oil. So I use this to seal. And also my Nilotica butter, guys. This deep moisture butter has really changed the game from a moisture perspective. It is part of my moisture stack. The one thing that I think I will leave behind though for 2020, guys, is my Cantu leave-in conditioner. I've actually found that it makes my hair very sticky, and I remember comparing notes with my sister about the product, and she actually confirmed it, that her hair felt really sticky, although yes, moisturized, but it didn't feel, it felt weighed down in a way, you know, like not fluffy like this. I'm taking these 3 things as my new moisture stack for 2020, and I'm gonna continue with grapeseed and avocado oil. In the winter time, I might switch it back to Jamaican black castor oil, but we shall see. I really like what this has done for my scalp and for my hair, and it is a fantastic sealant. So taking that into 2020, and yeah, guys, those are the products that I used. I will have all of those tuts for you in the upcoming year. If there's anything else that you want to ask me regarding my hair, regarding this tut, regarding the makeup look, anything, let me know in the comments down below and I will get back to you. Other than that, guys, I want to say a big thank you and a big shout out to you for just being the MVP for me for 2019. I hope you have a fantastic new year. I hope you guys are safe. Be safe. I want to see you back on my channel in the upcoming year. And yeah, guys, that's that on that. Until next time, guys. Ciao for now.